today's video I would like to talk about Diamoda jewelry and show you this little gorgeous ring that I got from them. It's a little silver ring. It's all made of little stars and it's just so perfect. On their website they have a huge selection of beautiful jewelry and their motto is new luxury for everyone. Really pretty jewelry at affordable prices. They have anything from very trendy, up-to-date, current pieces to classic pieces that never go out of style. I picked this is a silver ring. It's sterling silver, and with silver rings, you know, they will last you a lifetime, as well as gold rings. When it comes to my jewelry, I really prefer to have just a couple of pieces that I will love and wear with everything, and pieces that will tell a story. I used to buy a lot of custom jewelry, H&M jewelry, Zara jewelry, whatever, but at the end they did not have any special meaning to me. I did not really care about these pieces. They were just like trendy pieces that I wore in the moment because everybody was wearing that. I didn't really feel any passion in styling these pieces. I did not really feel a special connection to these pieces. It was just like a big waste of money, even though these pieces don't really cost much, but it's still a waste of money because I would prefer to spend a little bit more and have something that's meaningful, something that tells a story, and something that will last me a lifetime, that I can even pass on to future generations. And I don't really care anymore about these trendy pieces that in one season will be out of style, will fade in color, and will just turn ugly and not wearable anymore. So that's why I'm super happy that I'm able to present Diamoda jewelry. I'm grateful to have this collaboration with them because they stand out for really great quality jewelry pieces that you can give to yourself or to your loved ones. So I am on their website right now and they have a new in section. So these are the current pieces, just new drops. So for whoever really likes to follow trends but still really prefers great quality pieces, I think, you know, new in section is definitely to keep an eye on. Then obviously you have a wedding section, you have gift section where you can get inspired with some gift ideas in case you are looking to get a gift to your loved one. Rings, necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and then you have a sale section, which is also great. I always like to keep an eye on sale section. So ordering from their website is very simple. I browsed through ring section. I really like this one. It's dainty, and these little stars, they just made me happy instantly. I knew this is the ring that I want to have because I just wanted to stack my rings, just add a little dainty thing into my existing collection. The shipping was also very fast, which impressed me. You will also get free engraving for rings, which is nice because they do have this engraving service in case you need to engrave a certain date or name of a certain person or whatever. My little ring came in this box, well protected as you can see, because inside there is another little box that actually is the one that stores my ring. So whenever I don't wear it, I will just put it here. And then it also comes with this little card that you can address to a certain somebody that you love and you want to gift to. It also comes with this silver polishing cloth that is made of high quality cotton, impregnated with a silver cleaner and anti-tarnish agent, which is really nice because it prevents your silver jewelry from you know, tarnishing, and it just keeps it very shiny and very beautiful looking. And there are obviously some instructions on how you can take care of your jewelry in terms that it lasts for years and years and years. So what I wanted to share with you today is actually a little coupon code in case you want to purchase something from their website. I have a coupon code. You can get 10% off your entire purchase with code Sonia. I will have it here in the description box together with the link. And also I would like to tell a little story about the rings that I'm currently wearing, just so you can see how I stack my rings currently, how I wear them. I do have some other really valuable, to me valuable pieces in my jewelry collection, so if you want to, I can do a separate video on that and talk more about it, but I would just like to seize this opportunity, since I'm filming a review video of Diamoda jewelry, to show you some other rings that I'm wearing today. So first of all, I want to let you know that I am the biggest fan of rings since I was in high school or even younger than that. I always loved wearing rings. It's my favorite jewelry probably. And you can rarely see me without any ring. Even when I'm just at home, when I don't go out, I always wear at least some of my dainty rings. I like to mix silver and gold jewelry. Years ago I had this phase where I wore only gold jewelry. Then I had another phase where I wore only silver jewelry, but at the end I realized I really like to mix silver and gold. I have some of my best pieces of gold jewelry and some of my best pieces of silver jewelry that I really like to stack together. So I'm going to start with my thumb here on my left arm. First one that I have is the ring that I wear on my thumb. This one is a little silver ring that I got in accessorized store. Years ago I was actually on a lunch break browsing through sales section, and I spotted this ring that I really loved, real silver, and I immediately bought it because it was like so dainty and so pretty, and I really love this pale stone. It reminds me on the moonstone. I'm not really sure if it's the real moonstone, but it's so pretty, I love it. And next ring is a ring that is recent in my collection. I actually got it last year for my birthday. So it was for my 39th birthday, and it's present from my father-in-law actually. So I absolutely love it. It's very unique, very pretty. It's silver ring, and it has these stones and madreperla, which is absolutely beautiful. It comes from one tiny jewelry store in Italy, close to Venice. That always sell very unique jewelry. They only have one piece of each, and they have a lot of ethnic things as well, imported from faraway distant countries. I really love that jewelry tells a story, and I really appreciate the fact that my father-in-law gave me something so pretty. He actually gave me their link and asked me to choose some of my favorite pieces, so I did, but I told him, you know what, you decide. I'm just going to give you little hints of the things that I really like, but I want the final decision to be on you. I'm going to love whatever you choose, and he chose this, and I really am in love with this ring, and I got a lot of compliments on it. It's just very huge and statement and bold and really out there, and definitely you can notice the ring. Then this ring here that I wear on my middle finger is very dear and precious to me. It's real gold, and it's from my mom. She actually gave it to me when I was, I don't know, still in middle school, and she actually wore it a lot. It's her first ring, and very valuable ring. It has special meaning to her because her father gifted this ring to her. And yeah, it has a whole little story behind it. I'm just very happy and grateful that she gave this ring to me when at such young age, you know. I was probably I don't know, 12 when I was in school, and later on high school when I was preparing for exams. It was kind of my amulet, in terms that I knew I'm going to get a good grade, or just that everything will go well in school, because I was wearing this ring. So yeah. Then I have these three rings that I stacked. This is the newest entry from Diamoda jewelry, these stars that I absolutely love. and my wedding ring, which is gold, but it's like white gold, and it's just very simple band, doesn't have any stone, it doesn't even have any engraving, which is something we should definitely change. We should engrave our wedding date. I don't know why we never did that, but it's just very simple gold wedding ring. And then I have this little another simple band that my husband actually gave me for one Christmas a long time ago, maybe it was 2008 or 2009, something around that line. And it's just very simple silver ring that I really like to wear together with these rings here. Then on my right hand today I am wearing on my thumb this silver ring here with this beautiful little stone that I think it's zircon. The way it reflects light is just beautiful, and it's even more beautiful and dear and special to me because this was gifted by my dad. He actually went to a business trip on the island of Rab, where we used to live like ages ago. We used to live there as a family, but then we moved, and years ago he went to a business trip to the island of Rab, and he knew how special that place is to me, and he asked me, what would you like me to get you as a souvenir? And I was in my 20s, I believe, in that phase where I was wearing a lot of jewelry, a lot of silver jewelry, a lot of rings. I was very passionate about rings, so I told him, just bring me a ring, you know. And he chose this by himself, and this ring is so special to me, yeah, because it reminds me on my dad. Next I have this really beautiful flower, light blue stone, and the petals. I mean, this is so pretty, and the story behind this ring as well. I've had it for years now. It was with me throughout whole of my high school years, and I basically got it in Italy, in a little town called Trieste. I used to go there with my mom and my granny to do some shopping, clothes-wise, you know, and I looked in one jewelry store there, close to Ponte Rosso, which is one location close to the port of Trieste. I saw this ring, it attracted me so much, but I did not get it then because I think the jewelry store was closed, and it was quite expensive for me personally. I think it was around 100 euros. Well, let's translate it to 100 euros, but at the time it was 100.000 lire. I went home and I kept thinking about this ring, you know, non-stop. And on the first occasion we had to go back to do some shopping at the town Trieste in Italy. The first shop I went to was this little jewelry store, and I picked this ring. So beautiful, and I really love it. I just fell in love with it, and yeah, it's my ring. It waited for me. Then I have this little dainty one, gold one again, that I got when I was still in high school actually, in one jewelry store in the center of my town, Rijeka. And it wasn't expensive at all, but it's real gold, and I just like the design and how it's dainty and stackable, wearable with other rings, so I really like it. And then I have this little one that again tells a story. It's very dainty, it's real gold, and it has this tiny blue stone, dark blue stone, and it's made in a little like tear shape. What I like about this one is that I wore it a lot throughout my whole high school days, and then I kind of stopped wearing gold, so I put it aside. And actually my granny found it and said, can I just, you know, wear it, because she really loved it. And I said, of course, why not? So she actually wore it always on her little ring here. Then when my granny got sick, a couple of years ago she got really sick, was in hospital and all. I took this ring, I mean she gave it to me, so I wore it until she went out of the hospital, then I gave it to her again. And then when she got sick again and went another time to hospital, she just, you know, gave the ring to me because she didn't want to lose it in case she has to go to a hospital again. And I've had it since then. And now that my granny is gone, she passed away recently, I wear this ring and cherish it, and just think of the fact that it's the ring we both shared. It's my ring, and then it was my granny's ring, and my ring again, and yeah, such beautiful energy that it has, this ring. So yeah, those are the rings that I have today, and those are the rings that I wear the most in this period of time. But I do have some other favorite pieces that tell a special story, each one of them. So if you want me to do another video on this topic, just let me know. I could talk for hours, but I don't want this video to be too long and too boring for you. So guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed watching this little video. Let me know what would you like to see more on my channel, and I would be more than happy to film these types of videos for you. I also do think of filming more often my videos, and just invest more time and more me into my channel. So please support by subscribing. Now I'm sending you all a huge kiss from Italy, and I will talk to you soon in my next video. Ciao!